Before this video starts, I never actually had you listen to the proper dub intro for this game, instead opting to play the actual intro for episode 1 of this Let's Play from the Japanese and American versions of the game. Here's what you're missing out on.
Inazuma 11. Hey! Tackle your fears with all your courage. Trust in your friends and you can win. No matter what the weather, it's sunny in our hearts. Kick off, the passes fly like lightning. Good ball, the tension's so exciting. We'll do our best together until the game is won. When we're together, we practice to be strong. People put us down, saying we're the underdogs. The road to the final is long and hard, but none of these things matter when we score a goal. Hey! Stand up if you love football. Our passion for football shines like lightning. Stand up if you love football. Never give up until the final whistle. Stand up if you love football. Inazuma 11. Inazuma, hey! Inazuma, here we go.
I know, right? It's fucking awesome.
Inazuma 11.
That was actually only used in the US version of Inazuma 11. The original Japanese version has a separate intro, and that song was originally written to be the intro for the anime, but whatever. You just had to hear this. There was no way around it. I couldn't shield you from it forever. Maybe someday I'll show you the original Japanese intro too, because it's incredible. Anyway, I'm the Guts King, according to the game.
Chapter 2. The dream begins.
I still can't believe we played against Royal Academy. I know they conceded, but we'll be going up against them again in the Football Frontier tournament. They won't give up so easily next time. Looks like we've got some hard work ahead of us. Captain, I can't believe it! Is it true? We're having another friendly match? Huh? What are you talking about? You mean you don't know? Right, I'm going to double check the notice board downstairs. If we really have another match, we've got to stop practicing right away. You're keen. What happened to you? Watch it! I'm serious. Let's go and have a look. Notice board? Friendly? What's going on? Can I get Todd out of my party at least? Please? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Yay. God, Nathan even has a better guard stat than Todd. Todd just sucks. Even his stats are bad. There's not a good thing about this freak. Anyway. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of Inazuma 11. In the last episode, we had our practice match against Royal Academy, and this time, for some reason, it won't open. We can't get into this locker. Jack's probably still in there. We're going to be heading downstairs to check the notice board because we may have another match that nobody told us about for some reason. What's going on? What's this notice about? Oh, is that so? Mm-hmm. Wow. We've got to do a big cleanup tomorrow? What a pain. Okay, Axel. Be that way. Let's see. Raimon's next friendly revealed. Royal beating team to face a cult. What's going on here? Axel, do you know anything about this? Nope. Don't forget, I'm not planning on joining the football club. That last match was just a one-off. What? Hey, Axel, wait! What do you mean by a one-off? What's his problem? Don't worry about him. We've got to check if this is true with Mr. Wintersea. Hurry up, we're wasting valuable training time. Kevin, seriously, what happened to you? Okay, let's go to the staff room. We'll find out what's going on for Mr. Wintersea. Kevin's having a day. Oh, by the way, Willie wasn't kicked off the team automatically. If you so choose, you can kick him out, but only after we have 11 players on the team. Outside of Willie. But yeah, we're forced to keep him for now. Piece of shit. Deserter. Fucking loser. I hate him so much. Oh, we've got another application for a friendly match. Where's Mr. Wintersea gone at a time like this? I don't know. Our governor, Sonny Rymon, is also chairman of the Junior High Football Federation. He has to pop his head in at so many different schools. That's lore I wasn't aware of. I thought he hated the football club. If you're looking for Mr. Wintersea, he was in the headmaster's room on the 2nd floor. Both of them almost seem scared. I can't imagine why. Okay. So we know where to look for him, at least. We can't go that way. That's not where we need to go anyway. We're on the 2nd floor, and this is definitely not where the headmaster's room is. We can actually go upstairs now. That text was wrong. It's on the 3rd floor. This is Nellie's room. I wouldn't go in there if I were you unless you're looking for trouble. This is Nellie's room. She'll get angry if you just barge in without permission. Yeah, as she said, we can't go into Nellie's room, but it is up here. I don't know why she has her own room at the school. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the school radio room. Outsiders are strictly forbidden. True. I don't know what I was thinking.
Occult Junior High? Something feels very strange about this match request. They said they'll curse us if we refuse to play them. We've had lots of requests since beating Royal Academy, but this one is by far the creepiest.
Still, now that we've agreed, at least us teachers should be safe. Right, Mr. Firewill?
I'm not sure. How about we add a note asking them to curse just the football club members?
That's a great idea, Mr. Firewill. Then we wouldn't have anything to worry about. We should reply to them as soon as we can.
Curse?
Curse? Can they really be serious? Sylvia, what's up? Mark, a girl came to the club room and wants to be the team's manager. We've never had any interest before. Get down to the club room before she changes her mind. Got it. Seems the match with the cult is real after all. Before we start practicing, let's find out what that girl wants. Okay. To the club room. I heard you have a friendly match coming up. I think they must have made a mistake, given the shameful manner in which you won the last match. The way you pride yourself on your hollow victory is a blemish on the school's reputation. To put it bluntly, you're a disgrace. That's why I've asked the whole school to put you through your paces. What? You mean we only have to walk around school and we'll get challenged? I suppose you could say you'll be challenged to a few football battles, so be prepared. After all, unless you get some proper training, there's no way you will survive the occult curse. The occult curse? So it's really real? How come you know so much about it? That's none of your business. We're wasting time when we should be finding an opponent to practice against. Well, aren't you the eager one? I hope you can get to the club room in one piece. There's some tough students about, so watch it. And don't say I didn't warn you. If you saw a brief pause there, it's because I saw One Piece and almost said it with that pronunciation. I'm not worried. Anyone who wants to challenge me to a game of football is more than welcome to. We used to Mark being so motivated, but Kevin too? What's going on? Battles! You can be challenged to a battle whenever you're walking around outside. Win battles to level up. This is gonna be annoying to showcase, but here we go. Walking outside, our objective is just to go to the football club room, which we will, but first, if we just run around in circles for a little bit here. I know they can appear now. What's going on? There we go. Okay. They usually appear much more commonly. That's why I was surprised. Server. He's one of the few actual randos in this game that has a really cool design. Tennis is the sport of kings, and using one's feet is so uncouth, but we'll still serve you a beating. You got a nice quote before every battle, and this is just a bunch of battles against randos. It's all 4v4s like our various battles in Chapter 1, except now they can happen pretty much whenever. Okay, that was not where I should have been aiming. Kevin? Nathan? Sure. Nathan could probably do this, maybe. Damn it. God damn. Okay, well, this isn't going well. Except now it is, because the forward had the ball. What? I double tapped there, I think. Okay. Surely Kevin can do this. This is his job. There we go. He didn't even try to stop it.
That's down to teamwork.
Sure is, Mark. I agree. I don't actually know what changing the power of your shots does. I'm pretty sure it just, like, for a power shot, or for a normal shot, probably just changes the speed at which it flies. But for a chip shot, I don't know. Maybe it determines the height, but I genuinely have no clue. You get some prestige, some experience for winning these. We're going to be challenged to a lot of them, and there's no way to avoid them, so yeah. If you run away from a battle at the beginning when it gives you the option, you lose prestige and friendship points, same if you lose, so wouldn't recommend doing that. Well, football practice today? You never give up. True. I'll go down these stairs. Got a treasure chest. Youth bracelet. Okay, let's see what that does. I need to get in the habit of actually checking these, because when I play this game on my own, I don't actually use any of these. That increases guts. Can only wear one bracelet per character. That increases guts. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Jack. He could use that. Now let's head into the club room. Mark Evans? Hi. You played a great game. By the way, did you see my newspaper article on the notice board? What? You wrote that? Yes, my name is Celia Hills, and I'm in the newspaper club. Aren't you impressed that I got to the news before you guys? After watching the match against Royal Academy, I became a huge fan of your club. So, Mark, please let me be one of your football club managers. I can get information on the other teams, clean the room, and even do the laundry if it helps. Of course you can. New club members are always welcome. I've already been gathering information on your next opponents at Colt Junior High. Something spooky always happens at Occult matches. Players find themselves unable to move, or the ball disappears when they try to shoot. Creepy stuff. What? So they're really serious about that curse? Captain, don't you think we should find another team for our next friendly? Don't be a wimp. There's no reason to be afraid of these bogus magicians. I'm not afraid, it's just that we don't have Axel, and... Look, have you already forgotten who Raimon's top striker is? I'm all you need against a cult. But... Everybody calm down. Look, I know the club isn't exactly overflowing with players right now, but now you've got me as a manager. I've thought up a method to scout out new players using my information and contacts. In other words, a scout system. Scout system? There are players from other clubs we might want on the team, but we might not know their names. That's where I come in. I can tell you a player's whereabouts by searching for specific criteria. As the football team's level increases, so does the number of players you can scout for. Just don't get too carried away. You can only have a maximum of 100 players in your squad. Once you've reached the maximum, you can't invite any more players without letting somebody go first. I've been having a look over the current team data. I've come to the conclusion that it would be too risky to rely on Willie as a striker in place of Axel. You don't say. Even if nobody else is capable of filling Axel's boots, we should at least find one other forward. Come speak to me if you'd like to do that. Scouting! Use the scout system to find new teammates. Talk to Celia to start scouting. Use the connection map to increase your circle of friends. Open up each lock to increase your circle of friends. Thanks, Celia. What do you mean no one else can fill Axel's boots? We can't use the pitch today even if we have enough players. Are we doing running practice again? Instead of standing around moaning, why don't you go and find us another place to practice? Hey! What's up with you? Ever since Axel came along, you've been on such a short fuse. What? You better watch your mouth, Sunshine! Eek! Calm down, you two. Celia, do you know of anywhere we could play football near here? Well, how about the riverbank? There's a lot of space, and I think there might even be a pitch. The riverbank? The newspaper club really does know all the facts. Okay then, let's go. Thanks, Celia. You've been a great help. I'm happy to help. Now no more fighting, just go and enjoy playing football. See you later. The riverbank has been added to the map, which is good because that's where we need to go. Before that, let's talk about scouting. Okay, want to give scouting a go? Yes, I do. Scouting players in this game. Sucks. You basically give Celia the criteria for who you're looking for, and then you have to wait. So, we are looking currently for... It doesn't matter what club. We're looking for a forward who's strong, I guess, and fire element to make up for Axel not being here. Got it. Don't you worry, I'll be back before you know it. Okay, I'll get looking. While she's out, we have to wait a certain number of steps for her to return, so the best way to do this is going to be to simply run to the school and head inside. This way we're avoiding random encounters, and run around in circles. Hi, Mark. I found just what you were looking for. Come see me in the club room. I'll give you their details. It wasn't actually that many steps. I was probably only running around for like 30 seconds there. I think it depends, though, because I've definitely had it take much longer than that. I might be thinking of the 3DS version, though. It's probably different in, like, the Japanese and American versions. Who knows, though? Great news! I found what you wanted. Do you want to see who I found? Yes. Hawks! Mohawks! Used to be a punk, but learned discipline through football. So he was already a football player. Why didn't he join the football club? Also, kick is his lowest stat and guard is his highest. Some forward. It costs friendship points to recruit people. He'll definitely be somewhere close to the north building. The north building. Okay. She'll give you hints on where to find them because you do need to actually talk to them to recruit them. Somewhere near the north building. Oh, I think I see him. His little dot on the top screen is... No, never mind. That's not him. Is this the north building? Maybe the north building is like the building we can't get to yet. I'm probably going to be cutting out most of these, like, random soccer battles. Or running away from them in that case. That's not good. We need friendship points right now. Oh, we actually can go up here now. Cool. We can go up to the tennis courts now. We'll be exploring this a little later to get stuff that we can get around here, but good to know we can actually be up here. And this is our guy. In this day and age, you really need foresight to get by at anything. If you think football will help me predict trends, then I'll give it a try. Is that really what you're, like, looking to do? Okay. For recruits through this method, sometimes you will have to have battles with them, including in this case. Whoever you're scouting will always be the goalkeeper, even if they aren't a goalkeeper. You know, like this guy. I have pressed that button multiple times on accident now. This is very bad. I'm not gonna be too... God damn it! Come on! Ah! The thing that keeps throwing me off is that the runaway button is on the left while the start button is in the middle. I keep thinking, oh, well, the red button is probably to run away, surely. Because that makes sense in my mind, but apparently no, that's just not it. What? Oh my god, this guy's form is so high. Kevin, nail it. Yes! There we go. Most of the time our goal in these battles is just going to be to score the first goal, so... as long as we're capable of that, it shouldn't be too bad. Nice level up for everybody there. Football's great. Being able to predict passes is really important too. Hawks joined you. There we go. We got Hawks now. Used to be a punk. There we go. It's only level 1, which will be the case for any characters we scout through this method. So if you know any by name that you want to scout early, this is probably your best chance of doing it. There are a few unique characters that I want to scout, so we're going to do that right away. While the soccer battle's going on, I figure I should probably mention that if you recruit any scouts who are a part of a battle team, like the one we just ran away from again, because that damn button, they will no longer appear on said battle team. They usually have substitutions in those teams, so it'll never be the same characters every way. Yeah, no duplicates fighting duplicates in this game. Yet. Heading back to the club room, there is another character I'd like you to scout by name this time. We are going to search for S-H-A-D-O, not P-W. Shadow.
Got it. Don't you worry, I'll be back before you know it. Okay, I'll get looking.
She just jumps over everyone. She should play herself. We aren't allowed to have women on the team, though. This game sucks. Outside the club room...
My name is Mr. Firewheel. I'm Rymon's headmaster, so I have to oversee any changes to the football club. I can arrange the players you have into a squad. There are two kinds of a squad, a story squad and a connect squad. The story squad consists of players you want to use as you play through the game. The connect squad consists of players you want to use when you're playing via wireless communications. Just come and talk to me whenever you want to rearrange one of these squads. There's no time like the present. Which squad would you like me to rearrange?
I would like you to get Willie the fuck out of here. Just get him out. Damn it. Can't remove him because we don't have 16 members. I could dismiss him, but I don't want to yet. But I also really do want to yet. I don't know, man. Whatever. If you ever want to rearrange the characters that are on your team, you have to talk to him. It's worth noting there are over 1,000 characters you can have join your team through scouting and other systems that are in the future of this game. But you can only carry 100. So you can only have about 1/10 of the players that exist in the game on your team at any given time. So, you know, if you're at 100 players and you're trying to add someone new and Willie's on your team, you know who to get rid of.
I found just what you were looking for. Come see me in the club room. I'll give you their details.
She found Shadow the Hedgehog. Run!
He's evil and he's the enemy.
Great news, I found what you wanted.
Do you want to see who I found? Sure do. Shadow Cimmerian. Nickname Shadow. Confirm. 20 friendship points. We have just enough. He's a part of the Go Home Club.
I'm glad you like him. I hope all goes well when you get to talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ground floor lockers in the main building.
Let's go to the ground floor lockers in the main building then.
What's your game? What do you want from me? Football? You don't seem to realize that I exist only in darkness. And yet you say you need my assistance.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued that you have no fear of the dark. I'll join you for your display of bravery. Just be careful that my darkness doesn't consume you too.
Of course I want the fucking edgelord named Shadow on the team. Shadow is a forest forward with a kick stat that is pretty abysmal. Like, compare it to Axel, 22 to 15, and he's only one level lower than Axel, so... Yeah, Shadow's not very good, unfortunately. He also comes knowing a move, though. He has Shadow Stitch, which is a block move, meaning he could be a pretty good defender right out the gate. Considering our only other special move at the moment is Mark having God Hand. So, yeah. Shadow might actually make it like a good sweeper, where he plays in defense but can move up if he needs to. I'm gonna take that into account, I think. It's worth noting, whenever you're getting experience in people who are actually participating in a battle, so are the rest of your team members, you just can't see it. Nathan learned Flurry Dash there. That is a dribble move, not a defender, like, block move, so... Good for him, I guess? I'm gonna head up to the baseball field. We're just gonna follow the path here, because this will take us to a bat. Here we go. It's a cool one. Definitely the move Nathan is most known for in, like, most media related to this series, so good that he gets it so early, I guess. And they fail to catch it again. God, with headers like these, who needs special moves? Level 7 for everybody. We're gaining levels fast. We should really thank Nelly, I guess. Heading along this path, we're now at this building that we were just at. The tennis courts is what the map calls it. Just so we're clear, I am going to be doing pretty much every battle I come across. It's gonna be time-consuming, but also, like, we can use the experience. Level 8 for Nathan. You.
Hey, don't run away! Ah! You again! You're obsessed! What don't you like about football? Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Everyone has to start somewhere, so why not train with us? You can be part of the team. But do you know what the most important thing about football is? Your moves? Wrong. Then what is it? It's team spirit. Mark. Come on, why don't you play with us? Come on, let's go to the club room. You've asked me to join the football club 27 times now. Mark, your relentless powers of persuasion have moved me. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Peabody joined you! Hell yeah! Who needs Axel with friends like this? Paul Peabody is level 10. He is our highest level now, and he comes knowing a dribble move. He is a wind element defender, and oh boy is he a fucking good one. Hell yeah. A route on the connection map has been unlocked as well, so now let's go talk about the connection map. If we talk to Celia and go to connection map, we can see people who are directly linked to characters who we've befriended, including Mark as our starting point, but we also have Peabody over there. Talking to him unlocks more people we can recruit through the connection map. You do need friendship points for this as well, obviously, but yeah. This is great. I'm largely going to be doing this off-screen, just getting characters that you can get from this. But I do want to, like, probably not complete this, but just collect these characters as I'm able to. She said this particular person is going to be near the tennis courts, I believe, so let's go talk to him. Are you the one looking for new members for the football club? Okay, I guess I could join you, but it wouldn't be very interesting to join just like that. How about we play a game to decide? Okay. Let's go. Come on! As I said, the person you're recruiting will always be the goalkeeper, even when that's not their position. So, here we go. I'm sure this is going to be hard. Oh, actually, Kevin is running low on FP. My test viewer told me you should probably say what FP actually does, because I did not. When you're running low on FP, your character will start to sweat and move a lot more slowly. I believe this is basically just a debuff for most of their stats. So, It is worth keeping an eye on. It just drains so quick, like, so slowly in Inazuma 11-1 that, like, there's not that much point in it. You're really good. Can I join your team like we agreed? Sure, Decker. There we go. That is all I want to go over regarding scouting and recruiting for now. And this video is running long, so I, future me, am ending it now. Next time on Inazuma 11, we're going to begin exploring this northern area of the school and all the areas around Inazuma Town that we haven't explored in this chapter. Very concise intro, me. You can really tell I have my notes open. See you guys then.